Hello from Prescott, Arizona. Today we're picking up the Piper Mirage and we're pushing it to the limit. Come along and sit right seat with me as we go from here in Prescott over to Thermal, California. Let's go flying. All right, everybody, welcome aboard the Piper Mirage. We're going to start this thing up and get our IFR and get on the way over to Thermal. Let's get started. Okay, battery master's coming on. All right, alternator's coming on, mags are coming on. Clear! All right, guys, welcome aboard the Piper Mirage. We're here in Prescott, Arizona, over at Cutter Aviation. This plane was just in for maintenance at Cutter, and we're picking it up today, taking it over to Thermal, California, and then we're going to be bringing it back in a few weeks back to Scottsdale for training. GPS 2, half deflection, half up. That looks good. That's checked. Standby attitude test is okay. We're going to turn that on. Okay, we're going to test our task system. Press and hold the test. That's coming up. That looks good. That's a good test. We're going to get the enunciation here in a second.
Task system test, okay.
Okay, that's good. That's going on. Glad to have you guys on board today. This is the second installment in the Piper Mirage series. Hope you guys are enjoying the content on this airplane. It's a blast to fly. So we're going to go ahead and get everything all set up. We're going to get all the checklists done, and we're going to go over and grab our IFR into Thermal.
Prescott Tower information, Lima 1853 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 12, dew point -2, altimeter 3030. Visual approach and use landing runways 21 left and 21 right. Land and hold shut operation in effect. Outbound advised ground control direction of departures. Inbound, southwest through north, contact tower 128.75. Inbounds northeast through south, contact tower 125.3. Advise on initial contact via Lima.
All right, we got Lima. Prescott clearance, Malibu 915 Echo Delta. We got Lima looking for IFR to Thermal.
Malibu 5 Echo Delta, clearance available, advise ready copy.
Ready copy, 5 Echo Delta.
5 Echo Delta, we cleared to Thermal Airport via radar vectors, Drake, direct, Phoenix, Vortex, as filed, time and maintain 10,000. Expect flight 250, 3 minutes after departure, Phoenix departure frequency 133.57, squawk 0717.
Yeah, Malibu 915 Echo Delta is cleared to the Thermal Airport, radar vectors to Drake, Phoenix VOR, then as filed, climb maintain 10,000, expect 250 in 3 minutes, departure is 133.57, 0717 is the squawk.
Malibu 5 Echo Delta, read that correct.
Thanks. All right, 0717, and we're going to go ahead and get our flight plan plugged into down here. Prescott ground, Malibu 915 Echo Delta, Cutter maintenance, Lima, ready taxi.
November 5 Echo Delta, you going to be able to get past the Piaggio?
Yeah, I think I could sneak around the back and go out the next taxiway over there.
Malibu 5 Echo Delta, runway 2 on the left, taxi via Echo Delta, cross runway 30 at Delta.
Echo Delta, cross runway 30 at Delta, 5 Echo Delta. Okay.
054 Romeo, runway.
We're cleared on the left. We're cleared on the right. Strobe lights are coming on.
Okay, 21 left via Delta, hold short, 123054.
54 Romeo, cross runway 30 Delta.
Okay, hold short 30 at Delta 54 Romeo, thank you.
November 54 Romeo, cross runway 30 at Delta.
Okay, clear to cross 30 Delta, 54 Romeo, thank you.
Rope's going back off.
This is Real 30, and we just double checked with the maintenance guy here, and there's no damage to the aircraft.
And it is busy here today. We got
cross runway 21 left, Charlie 5.
10 airplanes waiting down here at the end.
Left, Charlie 5 with no delay, 545 up here.
Wow, it is a Cessna frenzy down here. This could take a while to get out of here. Okay, pre-takeoff checklist is complete. We are ready to go here. We're gonna go ahead and get in line, monitor tower here.
Left on final.
Traffic in sight, 2 Lima Alpha.
If you guys can see this on the camera, look how many airplanes are in this airspace right now. That is just unbelievable. We're just waiting in line. So we'll catch up with you guys here when we're number 1. All right, guys, we're finally number 1. Tower Malibu 915, Echo Delta, short of 2-1 left, Delta 7, number 1, ready to go.
And that's on someone. Number 1 at Delta 7, say call sign only.
915, Echo Delta.
Malibu 915, Echo Delta, Prescott Tower, roger. Hold short runway 21 left.
Short 2 and left, 5 Echo Delta.
Riddle 66, fly straight out, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, 21 left, fly straight out, rail 66.
Malibu 915, Echo Delta, Prescott Tower, runway 21 left, line up away, Cessna 3 mile final, additional traffic crossing downfield.
2 and left, line up and wait, 915 Echo Delta.
Prescott Tower, Sky 827 Kilo Sierra.
Alright, fuel pump's on, we're all lit up. Pitot heat's on. Let's get out of here.
Last line tower, say again. Malibu 5 Echo Delta, turn left heading 200, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
200, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff, 915 Echo Delta.
Stage 5, frequency change approved.
Hey, stable.
Stage 5,
hey, we're going.
Approved.
Riddle 18, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Riddle 18, thank you very much.
Okay, instruments look good, airspeed's alive.
Clear to land.
2-1 left, clear to land, Riddle 15.
Riddle 64, runway 21 left, clear to land, taxi back is available.
60, cross-checked.
Clear to left, 2-1 left, Riddle 64.
Riddle 64, runway 21 left, clear to land.
At 80 knots, up we go.
Riddle 64, I missed the readback, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Runway 21 left, clear to land, Riddle 64.
Riddle 66,
positive rate.
Southbound is approved.
Gears coming up.
Southbound approved, Riddle 66.
Delta 8 to Delta, runway 21 left, extend downwind, traffic holding in position.
Left, extend downwind, 8 to Delta.
Riddle 18, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Riddle 18.
Justify Foxtrot, report joining downwind, and when you join the downwind, extend downwind, please.
We'll report downwind and extend downwind.
Traffic.
Foxtrot.
Malibu 5 Echo Delta, traffic 11 o'clock in 2 miles, Cessna southbound at 5,700, contact Phoenix departure.
Got him in sight, over to departure, 5 Echo Delta, good job, see ya.
Thanks. Riddle 66.
Departure, good afternoon, Malibu 915 Echo Delta, 5.6, climb in 1010,000, 200 heading.
For 915 Echo Delta, Phoenix departure, ready contact, climb maintain 13,000, Prescott Altimeter 3027.
Alright, climb maintain 13,000, 5 Echo Delta. Alright, climb checks. That's all looking good. Fuel pump's off. Landing and taxis are off. Alright, we're climbing away, guys. Just a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous. We got some snow on the peaks over here. That's going to be nice and warm when we land in thermal. It's going to be about 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Just beautiful. Alright, sunglasses coming on.
5 Echo Delta, the center's wanting to know if you want to go make a right turn on a 310. Might be a little bit, they say they could probably get you a shortcut if they go up that way. It might be a little shorter for you.
We're doing a maintenance flight today. We're planning on going to PXR and doing the full route today, 5 Echo Delta.
5 Echo Delta, roger that. Contact Albuquerque Center 128.45. Let them know you're on a maintenance flight.
Okay, 2845, 5 Echo Delta. See ya, good day. Albuquerque Center, Malibu 915 Echo Delta, 12.2, climbing 13,000. We're doing a maintenance flight, so we'd like to do the full route over a PXR.
515 Echo Delta, roger. And are you going direct Phoenix Tower? Because I'm showing you off course quite a bit.
Yeah, we're assigned 200 heading, 5 Echo Delta.
905 Echo Delta, roger. Clear direct to the Phoenix VOR, climb maintain pilot 250.
All right, direct Phoenix VOR, climb maintain 250 and 5 Echo Delta, thanks.
And Center, switch at 1770 again. Was that arrival 28.6?
Switch at 1770, 128.
Okay, we're going nav mode.
65, thanks.
To the Phoenix VOR, we're climbing to 25,000.
And number 915 Echo Delta, you're heading up a departure corridor for Phoenix, so mint altitude, climb maintain 15,000, Phoenix altimeter 3011.
All right, we'll stop at 15,000, 3011, 5 Echo Delta. All right, guys, while we're climbing up to 15,000 here, I want to give a big shout out and special thanks to the sponsor of this video, Flying Eye Sunglasses. So for those of you guys who don't know what Flying Eyes are, they are a...
915 Echo Delta, climb and maintain flight level 180.
I maintain flight level 180 for 915 Echo Delta. All right, 16 for 18, I see it. So for those of you guys who don't know what Flying Eyes are, they are a tailor-made sunglasses brand, and they are excellent for flying. So I never wore sunglasses like a pair of Oakleys or anything like that. And the main reason for that is because the headset bands on the sides would always break the noise cancellation of my Bose A20s here. But the Flying Eye sunglasses solve that problem beautifully. You can see how thin they are and how flexible they are here. These things are practically indestructible, and they're super thin, so you don't even notice them when you put them on here. So you can put on a set of A20s like this and not have them interfere with that noise cancellation, which is just fantastic. So if you guys want, I'll link Flying Eyes down below in the description box. If you use the discount code LEP, you could save 10% off at checkout. And once again, thank you to Flying Eyes for sponsoring today's video. We'll check up with you guys once we get leveled here at 25,000 feet, and we'll see you in a bit. Capturing at 25, so we're going to pull this back to cruise power, 30 inches of manifold and 2,400 RPM.
Number 9015 Echo Delta, turn right, by heading at 240.
Right turn 240, 5 Echo Delta. Okay, heading 240 set. Alright, so looking down at ForeFlight here, this is our routing for today. So we started out at Prescott, towards the Phoenix VOR. Looks like we're getting a shortcut now to cut around here. We're at 250, so that looks great. We're taking Victor 16 over to Buckeye, and then over to Blythe, and then Victor 64 over to Thermal. About an hour and a half up in the air today. Should be making our way down, and not too long actually. So. Alright guys, well we're going to sit back, enjoy this flight. It's nice and smooth up here, and we'll catch up with you guys on the descent into Thermal. Alright guys, just a little update. We're about an hour out from, maybe a little less than an hour out from Thermal. We're descended to 18,000 feet, flight level 180. One of the big things that we do when we pick up an airplane and deliver to our client is we put it through a test flight. So the biggest thing for us on this one is we wanted to put it through its paces, right? We wanted to go up to 25,000 feet at the service ceiling of the airplane, make sure the pressurization is holding, which it did perfectly. But now that we're down here a little bit lower, I want to test a couple of the de-icing systems here. We actually have de-icing boots on the leading edges of the wings over here. So what I can do to test that, I'm going to turn on my surface de-ice, and it's going to do this in a cycle. The first thing it's going to do is it's going to activate the leading edge of the horizontal stabilizer, and then it's going to activate the bottom of the wing and then the top of the leading edge of the wing. So I'm going to go ahead and press it, and we're going to take a look. So we're pressing it. We're looking back. Okay, the boots are inflating in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're going to inflate for 6 seconds. And now we're going to look over on the leading edge of the wing here. There we go. So you can see those boots have inflated both on the right and on the left. Yep, and now they've deflated and they've gone back to a streamlined wing. So again, that's just one of those things that we do whenever we do test flights on these airplanes. We just test everything on the airplane. I've tested all the autopilot modes. I've tested all of the different radio settings here. I've checked the VORs. Everything's looking great on this airplane. Our client is definitely getting a great airplane. So anyway, we're about 35 minutes away from Thermal. We'll get the cameras rolling once again once we're on the descent into Thermal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, everybody, we are on the descent into Thermal. We're at 10,000 feet right now. Right over there is the Salton Sea just off our 10 o'clock there, and Thermal is straight ahead. Bit of an interesting scenario. The ASOS actually is not working. I've been trying to get in, been asking center, but it doesn't seem like it's active right now. So been going off of what the other airplanes have been using. So the unique thing about Thermal is the airport elevation is negative 114 feet. I can imagine you get pretty great performance there once you have a nice cold day over there. Center Malibu 915 Echo Delta, we have the airport in sight. We'll go ahead and cancel IFR.
And 5 Echo Delta, 5 Echo Delta, you said you wanted to cancel?
Affirmative, we got the airport in sight. We'll cancel IFR.
November 5 Echo Delta, 5 Echo Delta. Don't know why your call sign tripping me up here. But 5 Echo Delta, I have no traffic observed between you and the airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good day.
It happened to me too. Squawking VFR over to the advisory 5 Echo Delta. See ya.
Respect, sir. And November 4 Quebec Foxtrot.
All right, 123.0 is CTAF.
Runway 31 approach.
We're gonna go over there. We're gonna start making our way down here. I go to 2,000 feet initially. We're gonna IAS mode that at 165. Start bringing the power back. Down we go.
Regional Airport.
Automated
there's
weather
the
observation.
ASOS.
212. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius. Altimeter 3005. Remarks. Density altitude 1,200. Thunderstorm. Information not available.
All right, descent checks. Throttle is set. Pressurization, we have that set. Mixture is good where it's at. Fuel, we are on the proper tank. We have the ASOS. Altimeter is set. Heat and defrost we don't need. Instruments are all checked and they're good. Thermal traffic out of Malibu, about 15 to the east. We're going to be making left traffic runway 17 thermal. All right, we're going to start making our way down a little bit quicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the speed brakes. They're coming up. That'll give us a little better descent rate here. All right, we'll go fuel pump on. We'll go ahead and get the autopilot off. We'll hand fly it all the way in. Yaw damps away. All right, we're going to start turning our downwind here. Pretty far out, but I don't want to get too close to that guy down there. Thermal traffic, Malibu 915 Echo Delta, turn a high left downwind, runway 17 thermal. Runner 165, we'll go ahead and go gear down.
Semi traffic, Cessna 623 on left downwind, right northwest, summer.
Still looking for that traffic. Thermal traffic, Malibu 915 Echo Delta's turn, a left base, runway 17 full stop thermal. All right, speed brakes are coming off. All right, we're gonna get mixture up. Thermal traffic, Malibu 915 Echo Delta, turn in final 17 full stop thermal. Okay, gear down 3 green, flaps are almost full. We're clear to land 17, we're all lit up. Speed checks, flaps full. I see 17. All right, slowing it down to 85 knots.
500.
Roger. All right, runways, power slowly coming out. Nice. We'll take the next right here. Foxtrot 1. Very nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and call up Thermal traffic, Malibu is clear of 17, thermal. Okay, flaps up, fuel pump is off, strobes are off, landing light is off. Taxis are on. Pitot heat's coming off. And transponder, we are on 1200. All right. All right, everybody. Well, welcome to Thermal, California. That was an awesome flight. It was great to get back in the Malibu here. I've definitely missed flying it, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.